Coffee is one of the many drinks that you can get caffeine from. For ages, people consume coffee to give them an extra boost and start the day. Increasing activity in the brain and nervous system can aid in mental alertness and physical energy. So for today's video on better health and wellness, we will discuss how to extract and utilize caffeine when you drink coffee effectively. Effectively drinking coffee involves more than just pouring a cup and consuming it. Here are some tips to help you make the most out of your coffee drinking experience. Choose high-quality coffee. Start with good quality coffee beans. Consider trying different varieties and roasts to find the ones that suit your taste preferences. Freshness matters. Buy freshly roasted coffee beans and grind them just before brewing. Freshness significantly impacts the flavor and aroma of your coffee. Use clean water. Coffee is mostly water, so make sure you use clean and fresh water to brew your coffee. Avoid using water with strong odors or flavors. Measure the coffee. Use the right coffee-to-water ratio for your preferred brewing method. The standard ratio is about 1 to 2 tablespoons of coffee per 6 ounces of water, but you can adjust it to your liking. Choose the right brewing method. There are various ways to brew coffee, including drip, French press, espresso, AeroPress, etc. Choose a method that aligns with your taste preferences and time constraints. Mind the water temperature. The water temperature plays a crucial role in the extraction process. Ideally, the water temperature should be between 195 degree F and 205 degree F or 90 degree C to 96 degree C for optimal extraction. Brewing time. Pay attention to the brewing time. Over-extraction can produce bitter coffee, while under-extraction may lead to weak and sour flavors. Store coffee properly. If you have extra coffee beans, store them in an airtight container in a cool, dark place. Avoid exposing them to light, heat, or moisture because caffeine is highly volatile and quickly dries up when exposed to light, heat, and humidity. Preheat your cup. Before pouring the coffee, preheat your cup with hot water to maintain the coffee's temperature. Sip slowly and savor. Don't rush through your coffee. Take the time to enjoy the aroma and flavors. Sip slowly to appreciate the taste entirely. Pair with complementary foods. Consider pairing your coffee with complementary foods like pastries, chocolate, or fruits to enhance the overall experience. And at the same time, don't drink coffee on an empty stomach. Limit sugar and cream. While adding sugar and cream is a personal preference, try drinking your coffee black occasionally to experience the natural flavors. Moderation. Coffee is generally safe when consumed in moderation. Be mindful of caffeine intake and avoid excessive consumption, especially late afternoon or evening, to prevent sleep disturbances. Stay hydrated. Coffee is a diuretic, meaning you'll have bathroom breaks often. So remember to stay hydrated by drinking water throughout the day to compensate for water loss in your body. Enjoy your coffee responsibly. Be mindful of its effects on your body and adjust your intake accordingly. Enjoyment of coffee is subjective, so feel free to experiment and find what works best for you. But remember to learn the proper extraction, processes, and storage of coffee to maximize caffeine's effects in every cup fully. Now, knowing the proper extraction, processes, and storage, the big question is, when is the best time to drink coffee? The best time to drink coffee can vary depending on individual preferences, lifestyle, and health considerations. Here are some factors to consider when deciding the best time to have coffee. Knowing the circadian rhythm. Our bodies have a natural internal clock called the circadian rhythm, which regulates sleep-wake cycles. For most people, the body's cortisol levels, a hormone that helps you feel awake and alert, are naturally higher in the morning, typically between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. Drinking coffee during this time can enhance the alertness provided by the body's natural cortisol surge. Know your tolerance. Some people are more sensitive to caffeine and may experience sleep disturbances even with a morning cup of coffee. If you're sensitive to caffeine, it's best to have your coffee earlier in the day to avoid interfering with your sleep. And scientific studies claim that not drinking coffee past 2 p.m. can significantly enhance your sleep quality. Meal times. Coffee can affect appetite and nutrient absorption. Drinking coffee immediately after a meal is generally not recommended, as it may hinder the absorption of certain minerals like iron. If you want to drink coffee with a meal, consider doing so at least 30 minutes before or after eating. Avoiding afternoon and evening coffee. For most people, avoiding coffee in the late afternoon or evening is advisable. Caffeine can disrupt sleep patterns and make falling or staying asleep harder if consumed close to bedtime. According to scientific research, avoiding coffee beyond 2 p.m. can significantly enhance sleep quality. Mid-morning or early afternoon coffee is recommended. For many individuals, mid-morning around 10 a.m. or early afternoon around 2 p.m. can be good times to enjoy coffee. These times are often well after the cortisol peak, and it can give you a boost if you experience a natural dip in energy. Coffee as pre-workout. Some people find that drinking coffee before a workout can enhance performance and endurance due to caffeine's stimulatory effects. However, this may not be suitable for everyone, especially if you're prone to anxiety or other side effects of caffeine. Temperature considerations. The weather and temperature may also influence when you'd like to enjoy your coffee. On hot days, you might prefer iced coffee, while warmer beverages are cozier during colder weather. Daily routine. Consider your daily schedule and responsibilities. If you need a boost of energy to kickstart your day or help you through a demanding task, that could be an ideal time for coffee. Remember, caffeine affects individuals differently, so it's essential to pay attention to how your body responds to coffee at different times of the day. If coffee consumption interferes with your sleep or causes other adverse effects, consider reducing your intake or adjusting the timing to see what works best for you. Moderation is essential, and enjoying coffee in a way that enhances your well-being is the ultimate goal. For more content about health and wellness, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Better Health and Wellness, by clicking the subscribe button and hitting the notification bell. And always remember to like and share.